Hello. Welcome back to another video on what if Naruto was in the My Hero Academia universe. This is part 11, so if you haven't seen the previous parts, you can go check those out. They'll be in the links, they'll be in the description below. Also, my friend and I have created a YouTube channel. It is also in the description below, so if you want to go help and support that, that is very appreciated. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into part 11. All the heroes involved in the rescue met up at the location in which Sir Nidai gave out assignments. Naruto, Deku, and Miro were all very pumped. The heroes and police arrived at the Shihazaki hideout. While approaching the building, everyone is attacked by one of the gang members. This then drives the teams to rush the building. The heroes are met with villains left and right, but are able to apprehend them. The squad manages to find the secret entrance and continue moving closer to Eri. The squad is then met by three villains, and like in canon, Amajiki takes care of them. While running down the hall, Mr. Aizawa is attacked and begins getting pushed into the wall. Suddenly, Naruto and Kirishima push him out of the way and are sent on their own journey. The two are sent to some dark cave where they are met by two members of the Shihazaki. One of the gang members punches Kirishima so hard that he gets sent flying and gets TKO'd. This angers Naruto. It becomes apparent to Naruto that it is a 2-on-1, with one member having the ability to create shields and the other having immense strength. Naruto jokingly asks if the two want to surrender, and Rappa laughs. Then Naruto turns on his Bijou mode. Tenge then realizes whom the kid is, makes a giant shield protecting the two. However, Naruto with his Rasengan is able to break through it. Rappa charges at Naruto, but Naruto is too fast. All the two can see is an orange flash. Kirishima, starting to become less dazed, sees Naruto's incredible speed and cheers him on. Naruto now, with a strategy, uses shadow clones to distract the two. Tenge makes a shield, blocking the two from the clones. Then, from under the ground, Naruto pops up and sends Tenge flying to the roof, going past the ceiling. Rappa, seeing this, becomes excited and charges at Naruto. In a matter of seconds, Naruto constructs a Rasengan and charges as well. The two clash, but Naruto's exceptional power overpowers Rappa and sends him flying into two walls. Naruto then goes towards Kirishima and heals his arms. Naruto and Kirishima are confused on how he's done this, except the fact that he has, and the two continue to move on, by Naruto punching through walls. As they continue to move, Naruto and Kirishima see Sir Nidai injured and Deku barely standing. Naruto rushes to Deku and Kirishima runs over to Sir Nidai. Then Eri runs back into the battlefield after leaving Miro. Deku and Naruto look at each other and know what they have to do. The two get ready to punch, and with the launch of their legs, the two go flying at Overload, sending him back and obliterating his body. Then Tatsuma, Uraraka, and Asui come in through the ceiling. They go over to Kirishima to help him and save Sir Nidai. Overload, barely able to breathe, rebuilds his lungs and his body, then takes the grunt like in canon. He then comes charging for Eri, whom is now on Deku's back. Naruto and Deku then jump, dodging Overload's attack. When Naruto lands, however, he doesn't see Deku. This is because Deku has just used 100% of One for All. Deku and Overload have their fight in the sky like in canon, and just as Deku hits him down, Naruto gets a Rasengan ready, and as Overload falls to the ground, Naruto meets him in the air, hitting him with the Rasengan. This makes a big boom and gushes of wind fly everywhere. Overload then lands in the hole, putting an end to the fight. Deku then suffers from Eri's attack, but Mr. Aizawa comes in and stops her quirk. Sadly, later that day, due to Sir Nidai's injuries, he passes away still, and everyone, even Naruto, is sad. Like I mentioned previously, All Might wasn't the only person whom trained Naruto from time to time. Sir Nidai also helped him out with this, as All Might and Sir Nidai were on the same team at the time. Essentially, the loss of Sir Nidai was very tough on Naruto too. The students were released from the hospital and sent home that day. Sadly, earlier in that day, it becomes abundant that the League of Villains still get their hands on the four capsules and end up taking Overhaul's arms. Once the students arrive home, the class cheers for them, ending the tough day. Some time had passed and the UA Sports Festival was about to begin. When Tenya asks for ideas, Naruto brings up the idea about an all-you-can-eat ramen truck. Later that day, the class comes up with the idea to perform a concert. Nothing changes in their roster except Naruto becomes one of the dancers and part of the prop team where he'll be using his shadow clones and Rasengans to light up the room. The night of the concert, Deku decides he'll buy some better rope. Naruto offers to go with him, but Deku tells him that he'll be going early, which is something Naruto's not about. On the day of the performance, Deku tracks off and faces against the gentle criminal. Their battle doesn't change, and neither does the performance. We still get to see that beautiful scene of Eri smiling, and that ends the performance, putting the icing on the beautiful day. And that is going to wrap up part 11. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, all of that jazz. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, me and my friend have created a channel that we're taking fairly seriously, so if you want to go show support on that, the link will be in the description below. But yeah, with that, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and all of that, and peace.